So you guys could feel a little bit crazy regarding this person, about how crazy you are for them, and people may be trying to talk you out of going towards them. So you may be questioning your own intentions with this person. Wishing on 11s. So you may connect with the number 11. Or you may feel like this is a twin for you, twin flame. You got quite a flame with this person going on. The fashion here. So do you question your own feelings for this person, or are they questioning their feelings for you? If I feel crazy for feeling the way I feel for you. Everybody's telling me I'm crazy for wanting to go towards you, bending the rules. So maybe there's some kind of drama. Not really drama. There may not be drama, but something's caught between you and this person coming together. So it could be another person coming in between. It could be the family coming in between, money, unlimited beliefs, false narratives. As soon as this person met you, this person told their friends that you're going to be there. Look where we are. We run away. I know one day we'll get to that part. So this person's wanting to run away. Run away with it. So you guys may have to cut ties with some things that don't allow you guys to come together. Okay. Is your favorite color still blue? Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Who do you got in here? So the possibilities are endless. Okay. Channeling. All right, let's clear out the energy. Hello, YouTube. We are live on YouTube if you want to go over and see the desk and everything. Capricorn, Beach, Florida. Hi. Somebody's been dreaming about you. Deep breath, throw over your energy. I'm only accepting good feel energy. So if you're here to stalk and talk, you take your shit somewhere else. We get exactly what you're trying to push out. I feel the energy is like a little bit low. A little bit low. Virgo, hey Audrey. Throw up your zodiac signs in the chat, guys. Can somebody go see if my oh, there we go. I see you now. Alright, so it's going to be a collective read. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk naughty, so if you get offended, just find your way out of the read. Come again another day. Tarot is for entertainment purposes. Also to give you some clarity to your situation. rootsandrewards.com if you'd like to book a read with me. I take Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo. We're celebrating my birthday today on live, even though it was the other day, 2 days ago. I got to spend a nice dinner with a nice person on my birthday. So I ditched you guys. Sorry. I bailed on you guys Thursday. All right. So let's see. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I do have gift goals here too, up top here. If anybody wants to donate, If these reads resonate with you, think about donating. I take Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo. I do show up here for free. There is a commitment coming in that is right now hidden. So somebody may be hiding their love energy, but they're manifesting, So, collective, who we got? Tower moment has to happen before you guys come together with this person. Tower here. Somebody has to come out of immaturity or not giving enough. Breadcrumbing you. Maybe thieving from you. Putting in a third party. So you guys, I feel like, are going to be talking about this. This communication coming in about third parties. Whatever's coming in between you and this person, it's going to be talked about. Maybe this tower already happened. Maybe this is going to create a tower between you and them, or you and someone else. Okay. All right. So you may feel like somebody's been manipulating the situation, caused a lot of heartbreak, caused a lot of despair, kept you in lack energy. Somebody may be coming in with an apology for you. It's been stuck with this person. Could be a Pisces. This person made you feel, they shook you of all your good feel energy. They shook you of your stability, your security, maybe even shook you of your finances, all right? They broke your heart with how they manipulated the situation between you. Now, this could be past influence, right? Let's see. I gotta warm into it today because I'm tired. So I gotta just lock in. So maybe I feel like channeled messages, like you guys, somebody hasn't been really locked into how they feel. I think there's been like fishiness, like something smelling fishy. Somebody's running or somebody ran. There's too many people. There's too many things going on in the background here with this person, with the Three of Cups and the Tower. It's like something's fishy. Something's not quite right. You're wondering like why you're getting so little from this person. And it's because there's other people influencing the connection with you and this person. It's going to come to awareness to you why this person can only give you so much right now. This person may feel like they don't deserve a person like you. They're trying to do the right thing. They're fucking stubborn. They're trying to look at it like better days are to come. There's a breakthrough coming in this connection with this person. Somebody's bending the rules, and someone's also crazy for you. They may be questioning their own intentions with you. There's also possible twin flame dynamic. There's a flame between you and this person. There's a lot of passion. Needing to cut ties, like I said before, needing to cut ties and running away together. Taking their possessions and just getting out of Dodge. So I'm taking what's mine and I'm going. I'm cutting ties with you and I'm going towards something else. So the possibilities are endless. So I feel like somebody is becoming more opened or more aware or being more honest with themselves about like what's happening. So we know when there's third parties, whether this is family, lovers, friendships, job, career, whatever it is, when there's things that are coming in between a connection with you guys, a lot of influences. A lot of people can get in your head. A lot of people can make you feel stuck and stagnant and not good enough. And then you have all these false narratives running in your own fucking head, and that other person got things running in their head, and you just can't make what's happening. All right, so I feel like there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty, not enough trust built here. So you may not really trust this person too much. You're the Empress, regardless of gender. You are this caring, nurturing, considerate, compassionate freaking being here, birthing new ideas. I think you have nurtured this person throughout their deceit, throughout their chaos, drama. Let's see what goes on. All right, let's see what's going on. Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign, guys. You're telling someone, you know what? You don't see the value I bring to you. You don't see that I'm bringing you nurturing and compassion and empathy and patience, and you don't see what the fuck I bring. You may see what the fuck I bring, but you're not treating me the way that I need to be treated. I don't feel like you're valuing me. You see value in me. You may say that you value me, but with your actions don't match up with your motherfucking words. So somebody's saying this connection is not really, you may be saying this connection is not really what I want. Because I'm the Empress. I'm independent. I'm transforming. I'm bettering myself. And you're not seeing that. So some of you guys are going to be like, you know what? I want to be single. I don't want this anymore. I want to work on myself. I want to elevate. I want to do shit on my own. I want to grow my own abundance by myself, not being codependent on you. So there's a lot of like, this is what it is, motherfucker. Like, I'm going to stop bossing over my life and not really looking too much towards you or focus on you. No, I need to focus on me now and what feels good to me. So I feel like there's a lot of, thanks for the gifts, I feel like a lot of like a glow up is coming in after like a massive shift of like heartbreak, uncertainty, deception, fighting. You're committing here. You're committing to yourself. You're just like, listen, if you're not going to value me, if you can't commit to me, if you can't become wiser with me, I have no problem committing to myself, elevating myself. So getting more into your spirituality, into your faith, into learning more, listening maybe to elders, listening to your divine team about where you need to go next. And I think a lot of you guys are just like, fuck this. I'm not going to be in this commitment anymore. I'm going to move forward. I'm just going to work on me. I'm going to work on mothering or fathering my inner child, those wounds. Parenting yourself, looking out for you now. You may be a type of person, you've been looking out for everybody else and you're not prioritizing yourself. And you've kept yourself in Delululand, a lot of delusions around who you are or how people perceive you to be or how people treat you. Somebody may come in and be like, yeah, I love you. I love you. I want to be with you. Right? But I think there's illusions around it. I do. I feel like this person just rejected you. They pulled their love energy away from you. They might have multiple options. They really put you in a delusional state of mind, this person. They didn't have you in mind. They weren't taking you into consideration when they were doing what they were doing. How they were moving, they didn't take you into consideration. And now you're clawing your way out of this rejection. Or you're clawing your way out of having this ego death. Clawing your way out of that commitment because this fucking person's a thief. They took, they thieved on you. They took your happiness away. Maybe they're escaping the issues. They're dismissive. They're avoidant to what you need. They're for themselves. They're selfish, fucking greedy fuck. Like, it's not just all about you. Or maybe this is what you guys are doing. It's not just about you. It's not just about your feelings. How is that other person feeling that you're fucking with? Even if this person's a thief, right? Even if they're thieving on you or escaping from you, how is this person feeling? Like, what are they going through? It's not just about you. I don't know. I'm seeing this fucking energy around me. Like, people are showing up. They're showing up to take from the Empress, right? They're showing up to take from us. But the eye is on them. The eye is on, what can I get? What can I take from you to make me feel better? It's not, what can I get back to you? Like, you're just being greedy. You're being sneaky. Like, you guys are giving all this love energy out, and this person is just keeping you in illusions, keeping you as an option, and they leave you depleted. They don't take you into consideration, right? They don't take you into consideration. I'm over this fucking shit. I really am over this shit, this energy. Because that's really what's going on over here. Motherfuckers, they see us as very healing, very motherly, very kind people, and they take us for fucking granted. They take advantage of our kindness, and they run away with that good feel energy. And they have no intention of paying the piper, pay up. It has to be reciprocal. And they're going to learn it when you're fucking gone out of their lives. Because silence is fucking golden. Balance. This person's going to realize when you're in another partnership, a healthy partnership, when you get the 10 of Cups and you pull away, and you're saying, you know what, I want to be single, I want to go to somebody else, you may already have somebody else in line waiting for you to get out of another relationship or you to get out of your headspace. There's balance, there's happy, healthy partnership, there's a 10 of Cups. Work related for you? All right. So somebody's, I'm always back to you, I'm coming back to you. You may not want to take them. I'm always coming back to you, yeah. You're always coming back to me to take from me. To take from me. You're not replenishing, you're not filling the cup up. You're taking from me. You're depleting my cup. So this past influence, I don't think you want them back. I don't. Because the bottom line, how do you feel emotionally with this person? Are they filling into you? They're not filling into you. Or if it's a job, you're just like, shit, I work so fucking hard here. I put so much time and attention. I step over my own boundaries to continue to show up and do what I do, and you're still mistreating me. You're still not paying me what I'm worth. You're just thieving. And you may have a very dangerous job where there's caution lights and warning signs everywhere. Like, you put your life, you're risking your fucking life for your jobs, or you're risking your happiness. Like, you guys have been in the energy, let me give to everybody, let me please everybody, but yet you're there crying, not feeling like anybody giving you shit. Nobody's giving you shit. Nobody is going out of their way to help you, going out of their way to do nice things for you. It gets fucking tiring. It gets very tiring supporting everybody else and nobody's showing up for you guys. So I feel like you're telling this past person, like, you've taken too much from me. You dismiss my emotions. You avoid the conversations. You keep me on hold. Aries, Scorpio. You create tension. You create chaos. You threw me out of your life. I have no choice but to balance it now for myself. And by balancing it is me choosing me. Or me choosing to go to a healthy partnership. To become single and go to a healthy connection. Either now or later. Saturday today is, yeah, I get that Saturday. So you may be going to a little diner with this person. Capricorn energy. Yeah, I refuse. I refuse to stay in a toxic fucking relationship. I refuse to be bound and trapped by you. I refuse to lean into your addictions, your manipulation, the negativity that you bring. So you could be an earth sign, first Virgo Capricorn, that's saying, no, I'm not doing this shit. You're clearing up your own toxicity, your own addictions here. Because you guys don't want to go into another toxic relationship. So you're getting rid of this thief. This person may have juggled you. This person may have been wishy-washy with you. I don't know if I want you or I don't want you. I have two of you. I'm going to choose money over you. You're just like, no, thank you. Mama Bear, thank you for the corgi. If you are uncertain about me, stay the fuck away from me. If you don't see the bottom line, if you don't see a future, if you don't see that you could build, if you don't see that I could fill into you and you fill into me, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to stay as one of your options. I don't want to be a second choice. I don't want to be an option to you. Yeah, I'm not going to battle with you. I'm not going to battle with the family. I'm not going to battle friends. I'm not going to... You put me into a fucking battleground. This person put you through a fucking battleground. You were at battle. You were at odds with this person. You were playing defense, offense. You probably fought hard for this person, to get this person back, to get this person to give you what you needed. A lot of fucking gossip around friends, a lot of family, getting everybody involved. You're not doing it anymore. You could be dropping 5 people in your life. Friends, family, whoever couldn't show up for you during this. So you could have had a massive Massive shit happening here. Okay, you could have had a narcissist playing you from every fucking angle, manipulating. This person was trying to tarnish your fucking name. They would call you a job, call the place where you go the most, and talk some bullshit about you to start the rumors, like anonymous fucking calls to places to make you look bad. To go have people go odds with you. They were telling them false stories. Oh, you know what that one said about you? Last time I was there with them, they said that you're a hoe. Or, you know, talking some bullshit. This person was so much in their ego and their sadness and their insecurities that they projected a lot of shit onto you guys. And you're like itching your head, like, what the fuck? What did I do to fucking deserve this shit? Like, what the fuck did I do? And it just may be that, you know, you're having generational curses from your family, you know? That, you know what? You're the fucking curse breaker. So God put it into your hands and said, okay, here, motherfucker. Yeah, break the fucking curse. Break it. And that's what you guys are doing. You're breaking the curse of your fucking families. Or maybe you were a shitty person. Maybe you've been shitty for the last 10 years of your life, and you've been like a playboy, playgirl energy. You've been in your ego. You've been, you know, in the toxicity, in your addictions. And now, you know, divine is saying, wake the fuck up. You got to pay the piper. You got to pay your karma. Now you're paying your karma. But you paid it. You paid it. It's over. It's over. You're moving away from it. You're moving away from it. Could have been with this person 8 years. You're just like, I'm moving away from the you can't be honest with me. You can't be genuine. You can't be authentic. I'm going to cut you off. Cutting it off. Because they're very untruthful. They're not truthful. Very dishonest person that you're with. I think this next connection that you're going into, I think you're lowering your defense. And I think there's a lot of celebrations to be had with this person. This person's going to allow you to, like, lower your guard. Unlike this Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, this fucking person broke you. This fire sign here. Bitch. Bitch. Whether it's a girl or guy, bitch. Like, little bitch. Like, you're a bitch. You care for yourself. Nobody else. You take nobody else into consideration. You got resting bitch face. You come in with negative energy. You come in with, like, volcano moments. You talked a lot of shit. Talk a lot of shit here. Create a lot of tower moments. Even fucking with my money. Fuck with my money. Somebody was trying to pull the security from underneath your feet. Alright? They're trying to fuck with your finances. They were trying to fuck with your self-worth. See the volcano moments? Yeah. A lot of shit has been done. Whether you see it or you don't see it, it's been behind your back. There may be a fight that's coming in. Because you're learning some truth. You're getting honest, clear communication. And this may just create disruptions. So you may have somebody else here. Or this person has someone else. Whatever. There's something else. Let's just say it's someone else. Because I see the independent woman with the 4 of Wands. This independent woman is wanting a relationship with you. Could be a Capricorn. That's the truth of the matter. Some of you guys have this person that person is unaware of, but they're becoming aware of it. That you want to travel towards that person, or that person's going towards you, and that other person's finding out about you, or you finding out about them. I don't fucking know. However you want to place yourself, but it's gonna be. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. But I don't feel like you guys know. It's like abundant. It's abundant. I don't feel like you are creating this chaos. I don't feel like this is not you guys creating the chaos. This is somebody on the outskirts that's creating chaos. This one, yeah, this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands doesn't want to see you go to a new emotional beginning or getting loved on by someone else. If it's not them, they like, you're not getting away. You're not getting away that easy. So they're going to try to fuck with your stability. But you see the Wheel of Fortune, you're making changes to come out of the toxicity, to come out of addictions, come out of like control issues. And you're just like, I'm going to surrender you. I'm going to surrender you because you don't bring me fortune. You don't bring me abundance. I've been with you 7 years, 9 years. You could be born in 79, 97, July 9th, September 7th. Like I've been with you for this long, and all I want to do is fucking drink on the daily. Or all I want to do is suppress on the daily. I feel wounded on the daily. I don't feel good on the daily with you. Death. End. There's an end. You're cutting this person off. This Queen of Wands. Or Scorpio. It's an ending. This person probably ended it with you and now like, oh, let's have a transformation. And you just like, you fuck with my emotions way too much. Like, just so Sagittarius energy upside down. Like this person gets you upside down. They take you out of your zen. They take you out of like that harmony that you've been building on since dealing with this person. So you're bored with it. You're just like, I'm bored with what you're giving to me. You're giving me shit. I got this one and this one behind me willing to give to me emotionally. Why am I going to continue to go back into a dead-end situation? Why am I going to continue to fight for you when you created heartbreak and endings for me? It just doesn't make sense. So you're bored with whatever you're getting from this person. Whatever they're trying to bring back to you, you're just like, I've seen enough. I've seen enough of you. Enough of your trickery. It's emotionally draining. I see it. You're crying. This person comes in and you just like, you're dumbfounded. It's like you're dead inside. Like, I can't cry anymore. My eyes are so dry from crying. I can't cry for you anymore. I can't be in La La Land over this connection with you anymore. Yeah, I might have wanted you back 7 months ago, 7 days ago, 7 weeks ago. I might have wanted you back, but in that time frame, I've noticed that you ain't trying to really love on me. You ain't for me. You're for what I can do for you. You're not trying to please me. You're not trying to uplift me. Give me fortune. Give me abundance. You ain't trying to change patterns. You go back into this connection with this person, it's going to be the same old shit. I'm telling you, it's going to be the same old shit, the same old illusions, and you're going to find yourself getting multiple options. You're going to find yourself cheating in that relationship, or they're going to do that to you again. And that's what it is. Leo energy. Yeah. Lovers in reverse. It's not a lover to you. This person's, it's a hidden hater. Okay, so this person's a hidden hater. I think you guys shine very bright. I think you have a lot of strength. I think you're very supportive. And this person, whether it's a lover or not, they're in competition with you. You get attention, you get looked at, you get talked to, you make more than them, you have your shit together more than them, and they're a hidden hater. Even if they're a lover, they're in competition with you. That's why they got to cut you down to kind of like take you off your pedestal, humble you a little bit, because they know that they ain't where they need to be. Fuck that shit. I'm getting annoyed over here. This fucking energy. I'm going to divorce him, but I haven't cheated in 32 years. I have morals and standards. Very good. Yeah, get out of it before you go down that rabbit hole. For you. You're like, you put me on the naughty list because I was too good for you. You knew I was too good for you. Now they're on the naughty list. They're on the naughty list because they're crying over you now. They're crying over you now for making a decision to travel away from them, to close out the fucking chapter. I'm walking away. I'm exploring other things. I'm exploring other people. I'm going on an adventure. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to get emotional fulfillment from somewhere. Whether you're headed towards a new connection or you just, you're going to become that world explorer. Getting your emotions into place. Could be a Taurus, Leo energy, or just like, or Aquarius, Libra energy. You're like, I want to be free of this fucking shit. Like, I want to be free of you. I want to be free. Like, let me be fucking free. I think you guys would rather travel on foot throughout the forest for miles and miles before traveling into another timeline with this person. You already know what you're getting from this person. You've been with them maybe 8 years. You already know. There's going to be deceit. There's going to be moon energy, and nothing's going to change. There's no evolution. There's no evolution with this person. They're a pain in your fucking neck. So you might have some pain in your neck. You might have a little bit of stiffness going on here. You were too nice with this person. Too nice. I was too good for you. I think you guys, because you were sitting in addiction, you have addictions. I don't know what the addiction is, but there's love energy coming in. Or it was just insecurity, not, maybe your addiction was sexy time, because the Page of Wands is a hit it, quit it, lick it. So you might have been looking outside of yourself for validation of other people, needing that physical attention, getting the dick wet, whatever, or poon stroked. Or you could have just been in conditionings, like a conditioning from childhood. I don't know where I was going with that, but or codependency. I think you got yourself into, okay, so this is what I was thinking. Like, at the time when you got involved with this person, you were in those addictions, you had codependency, you were in those wounds, you were in that young energy, you might have just come out of some fucking heartbreak, some toxicity, and this person was a savior for you at that point in your life. You didn't know any better. You leaped into it. You thought you were leaping into something good. Meanwhile, this person has major insecurities, major control issues, manipulation, and you're just like, fuck, I landed in shit. Brad, thank you. Wow, that's me. 8 years, no emotional availability in my relationship, addiction patterns. Yep. I feel that this probably just started like sexual dynamic, or just you didn't see your own value when you headed towards this person. So your value was up here. This person's value was right here. This person wasn't matching you when you first got involved with them, but you didn't see it because your self-worth was diminished from a past relationship or childhood traumas. So for you probably felt here, and you probably felt the person was above you, better than you. So you were dating up. Meanwhile, you were actually dating down. And this caused more addictions to you, more codependency on more people. The wait's over. You got love energy coming in here. You have a soulmate coming in here. Could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, but there's enlightenment around a soulmate connection, a love connection that's coming in for you guys. Could have been single for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 2 to 5 months. Coming out of the crossroads. So I feel like you're not going to take the manipulation tactics of this person. You're seeing through their shit. Yeah, coming out of that commitment. You're not committing to it. That might be hard for you to turn away from this person and communicate like, I don't want to fuck with this anymore. I don't want to fuck with you no more. It might be hard for you to get rid of this person because you've been with them and you had your good times with them. But if you really look back at it, was there really that many good times over bad times? You're always in the back of a bar during the summer, sitting there by yourself, drinking your days away, not really feeling close to this person, not feeling emotionally available to them, or they're not emotionally available to you, like you said over there. You may have connected with someone else here while you're drinking, because like the lyrics just said, you're everything that I'm not. Me for you. So whether you made somebody realize what the fuck is up, or this person came into your life and realized that you're not happy, or you weren't happy with where you were sitting. Boy like me try. Somebody's Capricorn energy. Let me forget them all. So maybe the person that you're with wasn't very religious, didn't have faith, didn't really have a heart. And the person that you're going to be connecting with believes, has faith in something. Like this person, hold on. Let's see the lyrics. That one part. So someone's I think someone's coming in and making you realize that you have to become a better version of yourself. Somebody's like, so forgetting names in the background went off the rails. So somebody just went off the rails, drinking and fucking and Lord knows I needed saving. We're off the alcohol and you were there like an angel waiting. So somebody feels like you're godsend. You were godsend to them. But that's how you feel about this person. I don't know. There's wrapping up addictions here. And then there's a real healthy partnership coming after. That you're going to be growing a legacy with this person. You come out of that addiction, you come out of poverty, financial burden. Match up with a person here. I could only say what I see. I was staying far away from the deep end. but you made a boy like me try. So somebody knows that they need to be saved. And that's why somebody's like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this toxic relationship. I'm done going into these same toxic patterns. I'm done with the addiction. I'm done with my codependency. I'm done with the devil. I'm done with toxicity. I'm done putting effort into people and places that don't value the fuck out of me. Thank you, Magical Diana. How you doing, Diana? And Star for the birthday wishes, because I'm divorcing him and we have to sell the house. Okay. Well, we're gonna do it. So it may take time to get towards this connection. If somebody's willing to go the miles to be with you. Where are you sitting right now? There's in a lot of mental conflict with this person. There's no victory with them. There's no victory. There's really no apology. Like whatever apology that they're bringing into you, it's just words. It's just words. There's no change in behavior. It's just words. Just words. This person is going to continue to knock you down. You let this person back in your life, you're going to continue to feel knocked down. You're going to be down on your knees again. You're just like, I've been working to become a better me for you, and you still cutting me down. You haven't changed a damn thing. In those 8 months, 8 weeks, you haven't changed a thing. You're still devaluing me. You're still knocking me down. You're still sabotaging this connection. Still trying to sabotage me. Just like, why are you acting funny? Why are you acting funny with me? So you don't understand this person. I don't think this person understands themselves. Mad as fuck. Just getting mad as fuck. You're never going to be happy with that person. But you could go another round with them. Go ahead. Go another round with them. Sometimes we have to go another round with people to see that they ain't shit. They ain't for us. You need somebody that's going to love and protect you. Protect the connection. This person ain't protecting shit. Yeah, I'm manifesting you back. You're amazing. They're going to feed you with all this. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Cookie, for the galaxy. Thank you. Appreciate it. You are amazing. And I don't blame them for wanting to manifest you back. I know, because you gave them the good loving. You gave them good shit. Out with the old, in with the new, Mama Bear. Exactly. Tadine, how you doing? Oh, Jess, this new guy for a year now is great. I love it, Tadine. He's Taurus, right? Also. No, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, right? You're the Taurus. I try to remember again. I look at our pictures daily. So somebody's being nostalgic. They're seeing how amazing you are. Or this is that new person. But I'm manifesting you back. So it's a little bit past influence there. Do I have a good memory? I guess I do, yeah. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a good time. Trust me. Look at this. It's a piece of red hair. A red string. I'm manifesting you back. You're amazing. I look at our pictures every day. I miss you. Trust me. It's a thin line. Stringing you along. You go through another thing with this person. how easily it is for it to break. It's very easy to break. You're on a tightrope with this person. You need to protect your energy from this person, guys. You need to get yourself some red thread and wrap it on your wrist. Your left wrist towards your heart. You got to protect your heart from this person, because I feel like they're just going to break you all over again. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, but I'm going to break you again. I'm going to break you again. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I hope you miss me. This connection was a blessing to me. Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, I know it. I know it was a blessing. I know that I was most fucking blessing in your life. I know what I brought to you. What did you bring to me? Really, what did you bring to me? You brought me fucking chaos? Brought me troubles? You guys allowed it. Let's get it straight. You allowed it. Because you weren't sitting in your self-worth. You're still dealing with past shit. Yeah. Watch the action, not the words in 2025. Start it right now. Because these bitches are coming in right now. These old people are coming back right now because they want to start the new year with you. So pick your pleasure. Pick your pleasure. Who you want to start the new year with. I ain't starting the new year with anything. I'm telling you right now. Anything that disrupts my peace, anything that's going to cause me chaos and to feel bad and sad, I'm not headed that way. That's not where we're going to sit in 2025. And that starts now. New Year's come. Oh, Happy New Year. I want to celebrate New Year with you. Yeah, I'm leaving you in last year. You're being left behind in last year. Bye. I'll see you from the plane. Bye. Yesterday is better. You already know what they bring. All right, let's see what's ahead, because I do feel like you guys have love energy coming ahead of you. Like a better outcome here, because you're becoming wiser and smarter with who you're spending your time and attention with. Like, you guys got to go towards people that uplift your fucking soul, right? Because you do the uplifting. You make people feel very comfortable in your energy. Make people feel very valued. You make people feel heard in your energy. And yet you're being left feeling like you're unheard. Like you're not getting the same shit. That's not fair. Thanks for the tapping, guys. Thanks for the likes. Happy birthday. Thank you, Cookie. I'd rather be with you. This person's saying I'd rather be with you. If you were dealing with two people, or you're telling this person I'd rather be with you than them. Donuts? You may connect with donuts? Or you're a dime a dozen, motherfucker. Dime a dozen. They're just feeling like I'd rather be with somebody that's not you. I may not know that person. Thanks for the confetti, Cookie. I may not know that person just yet, but I'm certain that person's going to be better than what you were for me. I'd rather be with you. Your third party may be choosing you over somebody else. Puppeteering. That's your past person. That's the manipulation. That's the magician I was saying. Your eyes hurt from crying all the time with this person puppeteering you. And emotional. Some of you guys are coming to the reality that this person really manipulated you. Like, wow, you were pulling the strings the whole time. Damn. Island. So, maybe going to an island. You may live on an island. I feel like this new person that's coming in wants to work hard for you. They want to work hard for you. They want to take you to paradise. First family millionaire here. So you may be coming into some money, some abundance, fortune. I'm headed to an island. There you go. Maybe going to a restaurant with this person. You're taking on some people's burdens. Like how I just got so, I felt so much pressure and so much like overwhelming like emotions. You've been hoarding your emotions, I think, like holding back, like really how hurt you were in this situation. Like you could have been like feeding yourself lies about this person. Oh, it's so good. We've had more good times than bad times. And meanwhile, you don't feel reciprocated by this person or supported by them. So somebody wants to take you out to eat. Somebody could have even given you an STD. That's how fucked up this shit is. Like, they don't keep you into consideration. Out with friends, you could be meeting this person out with friends. Or maybe this person got an STD from one of your friends. They could have fucked one of your friends. Shit. Alright, that's too much tea. So somebody might have told you, I want to be with your friend instead of you. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for that. And that friend gave them something. Let them. If they want to go somewhere else, let them. Funeral. Yeah. Fuck them. Get it. It's end. It's an end. Throw dirt on it. Pack it down. Go wash your hands. Get them all nice and clean for the next person to come in. Shit. Ugh. Please. You're the star, right? You're shining real bright. You have a lot of healing properties here. Somebody sees you as the star. June 16th, be the birth date. They want to grow the connection. Name may be Claire or Jessica. You may wear glasses. Sorry, I just got a notification. You may have a C name or J name. So wanting to grow a garden with you. Going to outdoor restaurants. 68, 86, August 6th. Christy, Mama Bear, that's you. Child, 13. You have a 13-year-old child. J name is here again. 2013. Something may have happened in 2013. Somebody may have passed over in 2013. That was like the twinkle in your eye. Somebody may have copper hair. Somebody has a great smile, nice complexion. Bouquet. I want to bring you flowers. So every day this person wants to make you feel special. Clover. You may connect with Clover. Six says out here again. 26, 62, June 2nd, February 6th. This may be coming in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the likes, share, subscriptions, gifts, guys. Maybe taking a ship. This person sailing into you. You may have a skyline in your view where you live, or water in the front, waterfront. A lot of water there. Could live in the city. You got a real kink in the neck. I'm gonna feel in the clouds with this person. K name JK. Oh, my initials. I claim it. Mama Bear, thank you for the donut. Once you guys start romancing this new person, there's going to be a lot of chatter going on in the dark places with your friends and family and this person. The mice. Someone's going to start stalking. They want to know who you're fucking with, how you're fucking with it, when it started, where you're going. They're going to have their friends of friends send them pictures from your social media pages. Mm-hmm. They're going to be all up in it. Seventh birthday, 79, 97, 23, 32. Birds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is going to be men and women. So it could be your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, your friends, or the friends that you had together. If you tell one of your boys, yeah, I'm romancing, I have a new girl or I have a new guy, these people are going to go back to these people and share information. So be careful who the fuck you're telling shit to. Because it's going to be all known. Everywhere. It's not going to matter. But if you want to keep this like private and you just want to keep it, you know, nice between you and this new person, you may want to keep your mouth shut. Because people will see that you're going to be in a good, healthy connection with someone, like a really loving connection. People are going to be like, why are you so happy? We've never seen this person so happy or so confident or so abundant. We know this person since childhood. We've never seen this person act this way. They're going to try to destroy it in some way, or get in your ear about it, or try to go to that person that you're fucking with and try to fuck with them. So you just may want to keep your mouth shut about it. Little birds. Birds and mice. So preying on your downfalls. There's mass people in your life here. Oh, love affair. So you could have been a third party with this person that you're headed towards. And that's why people are going to be so up in the business. Dirty little secret. Sex fix and down low. So you could have kept this connection very down low. So when it comes to the public, it's like somebody's not going to understand it. So they're going to try to research it. You're like, how the fuck did this happen? So you may cut it off with this person and head towards someone else. And this person's like, wait, you were having an affair with that person the whole time? Starting a family with that person? keeping your inner circle very small. Like just you, your kids, your partner. And if they have kids, you have kids together. Keeping it very in the family. So maybe only your kids and their kids will know about the connection. And no one else. Because everybody else is fucking toxic. And it's going to cause drama and arguments. And that past connection, you were incompatible with that person because they were a narcissist. So cutting ties with a narcissist. Like I said before, no longer being hopeful about this connection working because it doesn't fucking work. You feel trapped. You're just like, I want freedom. You're standing up for yourself. I'm like, I want freedom. I want out. I want this resolved. I'm tired of you cracking my shell. I'm tired of you having a fragile ego on you. Living off of my opportunities that I get. It's like, no. Thank you, Sandy, for the happy birthday wishes. Edward, thank you, thank you. All right, so this new person that's coming in, I'm digging the energy between you and this person. Like, you're going to be able to breathe once you cut this past person off. You're going to be able to breathe, and I think this person brings in a lot of fresh air for you. They're a breath of fresh air. Suffering in silence, that's where you've been. You've been suffering in silence. Probably a lot of people don't know what you go through. They don't know where you sit on the daily. They don't know how much you're suffering. Like, people don't know how much you're hurting. Like, my heart hurts. My chest hurts. Unspoken desires. Like, nobody knows, like, what you're desiring and where you want to go to. You've been hiding in the closet about how you're feeling. You feel like, your dreams have been broken. You've been feeling hopeless and lost and depression and wanting to, and nobody knows it because nobody could give a fuck to look at it because everybody's in their own fucking world. It's about me. Remember how we started the read? People are for themselves. Not looking how my actions, my behavior affects you emotionally. No, they don't give a fuck. What can I take from you? What can you do for me? I don't care how I'm leaving you hopeless. I don't care. You suffering in silence. I don't care you have loss in your life. I don't care that you're depressed. I don't care that I put you in that depression. This is where it's sick. This is where it's sick, this connection that you had. Because somebody doesn't care what they put you through. And there's no, like, shame. And there's no, like, they don't deserve redemption. Yes, I'm single, Bill. They don't care. They don't care what they put you through. They just want you to erase all of it. They're like, take me back and kiss me slow. Do you not understand that you made me want to? They don't understand it because they don't care. They don't care to understand that. I feel miserable now, so I want back in. Now that you're healing, feeling hopeless, and you're not hiding from it anymore, I feel hopeless now. And I'm suffering now. So I don't want to suffer. I don't want to feel hopeless. So I'm going to come back in and get that love energy back from you and do that shit to you again. Time's out. Time's run up. Time run out. Time has run out. I'm too busy for you now. Burning bridges with you now. Burn those bridges. You're blocked. You're blocked from my life now. You're blocked. I'm blocking you. There's no reason to talk anymore. We're going to resolve the things that we put time and attention into. We're going to resolve whatever contracts or agreements that we have, and then you're blocked. I'm going towards my laughter, my joy, my happiness. It's time to be happy. It's time to heal. It's time to come out of being antisocial and not being open to new experiences. And it's time to come out of feeling hopeless and depressed and sad over all the deception that somebody has caused you, all the masking, keeping you in the dark places, hiding, concealing. You're unable to heal when this person's in your energetic field. You cannot heal with this person. They're going to continue to smack you in the fucking head in the heart space. They're going to continue to do that. You don't deserve that energy, right? You're going to become very clear about it. Clarity comes in, being truthful with yourself, taking your power back, and protecting and defending yourself. You're a force to be reckoned with. The mask is coming off people, or the mask is coming off of you. Coffin ends. It ends now with this person. You're welcoming the new in, meeting someone new, coming together, and having an open heart for someone else that you feel is perfect, like you're an angel. So, feeling like somebody is just divinely guided to you, feeling like God placed this person in your fucking life, or that's how this person feels about you. You will receive your justice. You are with a narc. Whether they were a true narc or they just had a lot of narcissistic tendencies, they were not for you. Not for you. For themselves. I choose me now. So you're choosing you. I'm in love with you. So whoever that person is that's coming in or is already in for you, I'm in love with you and you can trust me. Maybe you couldn't choose this person before because you were choosing your narcissist. I'm sorry, I couldn't choose you. Maybe they were dealing with a narcissist. Whatever it was. So somebody just wants to have fun and have a good time with you and go dancing and just laugh and I don't know. I'm seeing more and more that the company I keep really influences where I sit, where my energy levels are. There's people that you can be around and they don't even have to do anything in particular to drain the fuck out of you. Just having their presence around you and them just being in such a negative headspace, they radiate out that shit energy. And then they pull off all our good energy. So if you're being left, like after interacting with a person, if you're being left feeling depleted and tired and you're just crying like out of nowhere after being in the same room as this person, listen to your body. Listen to your body. Same thing. If you're in a room with people and you're hanging out with this person and you just feel so soft and so you're able to be vulnerable and open and you feel energized and you feel motivated and inspired when you leave that person, you know, oh, that's the type of person I need to be around. Those are the type of people that I need in my circle. Because I'm telling you, you are the company you fucking keep. The company you keep can fucking damage you. Like guilty by association type of shit. Like your friends are fucking thieves and they're robbing, they're stealing, and they're cheating and shit. You're gonna end up the same exact way. Or at least be looked at that way. There's better out there. There's billions of people in this fucking world. You're at your breaking point with this person. You're at your breaking point. Limit. You're at your limit. Final straw. Feeling overwhelmed. You're coming in to break me again. Thank you. It's a onesie. Ow. Oh, wait, let me uncross my feet. It's a onesie. And I got my heater underneath me, which I'm sweating balls. Somebody's jumping in, balls and all. Thank you, Chanel. So there's something coming in with this person. Conflicts. We saw it earlier in the read. You telling this person, I don't want to restart this, is going to cause conflict. If you tell this person, I'm already in another relationship, I'm already headed towards something else, it's going to create conflict. But it's the breaking point. It's the last go around with this person. It's the last straw to go through with this person. There's too many differences between you and this person. There's incompatibility again here, and there's clashing. 79 degrees in Florida. Ooh, that's nice. Not here. It's been like 23, 27. Lusting. So somebody is lusting over you. Forbidden. Are you fucking with somebody? You have somebody here already. There's sexual energy between you and this person, but it's non-commitment. You're not committed to this person, but it's forbidden lust. That's what might create that conflict for you. One day, you're going to be committed with that person that you're lusting for, or that's lusting for you. Stepping into your life. If you haven't met this person just yet, somebody's walking into your life. After you get through that breaking point and that conflict that your past is bringing you. Guys, I have 10,000 likes over here. I only got not even 3,000 over there. Help a girl out. I'm here for free. I'm matching your energy. What you're giving is what I'm giving. Alright, this new person. Let's see what they bring. What do they bring? It's a past life connection between you and that person. You've known them in another lifetime. That's probably why you feel so drawn to them. You already met this person. So a lot of you guys already have known this person, whether it's in a past life or past time with them. You had time with them before. Emotional storm. Turmoil, unstable, and affected. Yeah. This person here, this past person, is going to try to create conflict in that new relationship for you. Because their pride and ego is going to get in the way. They're not going to be like, they're not going to like being told no. Or that you don't want them. They're going to like itch in their head like, why don't you want me? And you're just like, because I have somebody else on my fucking radar that's been better to me, maybe? Or maybe I just love myself too much to want to head back towards you. They're like, wait, you're choosing yourself over me? Yes. They may feel like you're going after somebody else, and you may not have nobody else on your radar, and you're just like, I love me too much to deal with your ass anymore. So I'm choosing me. And they're just like, wait. And then they're stalking. Who's that person talking? Where are they going? Meanwhile, you're just like, I'm working on valuing myself. Like, I want to get my bag up. I want to feel good energetically. They can't believe that you're leaving them. You treat the collective like shit, and then you expect them to stay around. Like, nah, that's not how it works. It's okay. Keep doing your dumb shit. You can do your dumb shit with somebody else. Over it. Ready to move the fuck on. Okay. Who is this person coming in for the collective? We clearing out that past influence. Clear it out. Block them energetically. Do your cleansing. Salt baths. Cleansing meditation. Cord cutting. Whatever you want to do. Do it. I do cord cutting. If anybody's interested, it's on my website, rootsandrewards.com. You're coming out of feeling wounded. You're coming out of feeling victim of your circumstances. You're coming out of lack energy. You're not going to sit woe is me anymore, because you sitting in woe is me it's not getting you very far. You are not the victim of your circumstances. Yes, you had bad shit happen to you, but you're changing it now. Just sitting here is not gonna, it's only gonna attract more hurt to you. So I feel like this person that comes in for you isn't trying to wound you or hurt you. You're not going to be bored with that person either. I think they're a good time, the good old time. They're traveling in for you. Cancer energy. They're helping you roll away from any conflict. They put a lot of effort into their relationships. They're a hard worker. They come in very balanced, very justified for you. Oh, look at their cup of love. Oh, they're watching you. They come with that cup of love. You see how the cup of love is up right now? At the beginning of the read, that past person was leaving you empty, crying, not fulfilled. This new person's not going to juggle you. They're not wishy-washy about you. They know what the fuck they want to bring to you. They want to bring that emotional fulfillment to you. Make you feel like you've never felt before. You probably, when you get in contact with this person, that's how you're going to feel a little delusional. Because you're just like, I feel so deeply, and I feel I already like have possession of this person, and not in the negative way. It's just like, I already feel like this person's mine type of shit. Like there's a breakthrough coming, bending the rules. Like I'm crazy for you. Twin flame, passion, it runs deep, and possession was here. So somebody already feels like they want to claim you, not be possessive over you, but claim you. Can't help myself. So this person can't help themselves if they want to like work with you. They want to celebrate with you. They can't help it. I want to make you feel so good. Shit. Can't help myself. So it's a nice vibe with this person. I'm getting like island vibes. I think this is a very easy connection that's coming in. Like easy, soft connection. Motivate me. Like somebody's gonna motivate you. I want to leap in. I want to take lighthearted energy with you. I want to build a family. I want to give you the 10 of cups. I see you as wish fulfillment. I'm traveling in. I'm giving you communication. I want this for you. I see this with you. I can't help myself that I feel this way for you. I feel like a fool in love for you. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. I want to put the effort into you. I think you're going to feel the same way for this person. You're not going to be able to help yourself. You're not going to be able to stay away from this person. Oops. Get out of your fucking head. You're going to get out of your head here. You've been bound and trapped in your head too long, for 8-9 months now. 8-9 weeks. Not sleeping good at night, barely sleeping, insomniac. There's no rest with you because there's been a lot of disappointment, not feeling good enough because that person didn't let you rest. They hurt you. They left you there for dead. This person that you're going towards, they're going to rejuvenate you. They're going to speak life into you. They're going to speak life back into you. Going to be resting real nice in their bed. Oh, yeah, sunshine. That's what, yeah, you're going to be going to the rodeo with them all over. They're going to be up in your bed. Going to have that nice king-size bed to roll around all over the place, bending you over that bed. Four of Wands, help, happy, healthy, peaceful connection. Peaceful connection. Understanding connection. Claim it in the fucking chat if you want it. I'll claim this. I'll claim a happy, healthy, calm, peaceful fucking connection. You take my feelings into consideration. I'll take your feelings into consideration. I'll listen to your fucking problems. You listen to my problems. Help me problem solve. Give me acts of service. Service me. And then I'll service you. Peace, comfort. Not too many people know that. Because we rather stay in the conflict. We're more comfortable knowing a person's shit and dealing with their shit and allowing them to get us up in our head. We rather like stay in that shit than to like we fear too much of exploring something new because we already know what we're getting. So let's just stay here even though we're not happy. A lot of people choose the bad boys, right? And the bad girls, the thrill of it. Because the good girls and the good guys are boring. There's no conflict. Conflict is excitement, right? We'd rather chase toxicity instead of emotionally balanced, justified connections. So you have to pick where you're going to sit. Are you going to hold yourself back from this person, or are you going to feed into their greed again and give more to them and sabotage yourself once again? You've been sabotaging yourself for many years with this person. Probably in other areas of your life, Sagittarius. You're causing yourself a lot of heartbreak here. Being unbalanced. Hiding your feelings. Isolating yourself from the world. Not really speaking your truth. Not feeling that you can speak your truth because you don't want to show your failures. You don't want to be looked at as a failure, or you don't want to show your inadequacies. But once you show that, nobody can make you feel any type of way. You're being honest with yourself and you're showing who you are. We all fail. We all fail. We all feel some kind of inadequacies about ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing showing that we're fucking hurt and we're battling and we're suffering. There's nothing wrong because we all go through some kind of darkness and some kind of hurt in our lifetime. We're all going to make mistakes and regret the mistakes that we've made. We're all going to show up as an asshole one day, whether we mean it or we don't mean it. We're all going to hurt somebody one day. So nobody's in any place to fucking judge you for what the hell you're doing. Because I'm telling you, they have just as many skeletons in their fucking closet. So they don't have any right to speak about you. God has judgment, right? Your divine team has judgment over you. The physical body, nobody else. Don't be afraid to show who the fuck you are. And I think this lover is going to let you be. I think they're going to let you be you. Like, it's probably the first time in your life, like, I feel like I could be myself with this person. You guys may mirror each other in some aspect. You might be very similar. Like, there's a lot of understanding between you and this person. They're watching. They're keeping a watchful eye on you. They want communication. They want to travel in. All right, let's go down the zodiac sign if you're dealing with. Thank you, Deborah. Happy holidays. I've been healing for 7 years now. Yeah, I've been healing for 8. I am so over it. And there's still a little residue. You know, there's still moments in time that it's like, fuck. But it gets better. It gets better. More learning, more acceptance, more understanding of like what you need from partnerships. All right, going down the zodiacs. Yeah, communication is key. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, don't keep me on hold. Don't bypass my messages. Don't cut communication. Don't beat around the fucking bush with me. It's a really big pet peeve. Communication is really important. If you want to have a successful, healthy, like, trusting connection with people, you have to speak and take somebody else's communicate, like, take them into consideration. Like, you may not feel like that message is important to you, but that other person's like, damn, I'm waiting around for you to talk and you're not talking. So you obviously you don't like my message, or you don't, I don't know, communicate with people. Because you know what, you wouldn't want somebody to keep you on hold, right? You wouldn't like it done to you. So don't do that shit to other people. I'm telling you, I go dry real quick. Motherfucker that doesn't keep communication with me. I could be real wet for you, but you fuck up with this communication, I'm a desert. A fucking desert. Like, there's no petting the passion stick. Like, the passion stick's not going in. If you can't keep good fucking honest communication with me, keep me in the fucking loop. It's not too much to ask for, fucking communication. Call me up. FaceTime me. Want to see me? Communication. Be clear with your fucking communication. Be clear with how you want to sex me up. You know? There's like the basics. Yeah. Like, if I say, how are you? You bypass me for 10 hours or a full fucking day? It says a lot. It makes the person think, oh, well, you're not trying to make me a priority. It's not even a priority. It's just like, I don't know, common courtesy. If you like a person, you're going to want to talk to them. So you have some kind of, you have communication coming in that somebody really attracted to you. They want to start those intimate sexual moments with you, and they also want to invest in partnership with the 10 of Pentacles. So you may be going after some new passions as far as career goes, and it's going to be more lucrative for you, getting more money, more security in it, feeling better with it. What's my Tinder bio? What? I don't have Tinder. My son said that's only if you want sexy time with people, and that's not what I'm looking for. So I'm not on Tinder. It ain't for me. But I am on Bumble, and there's 2 more other ones. Hinge, and then one with an M. Meet something? I don't know. I give up on it. I got rostered, but shit. Nobody wants to show up the way I need. I'm all fucking star. I need you to show up. Treat me like a fucking star. You're healing. Yeah. And you're seeing yourselves as the star. Like, you better be shining light on my ass, my life. I don't want to be left in the fucking dark places. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, match. Is that what it is? Match? No, I don't think it's match. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's an M. It's a blue M with like a heart. I don't know. I haven't met really anybody on there. The best one, that like how where I've met people, has been Bumble and Hinge. I like Hinge better. Hinge is more like people are more interested in like connection and not just playing around. Bumble, they're out for the fucking money. You can't even go in reverse. Like if you overlook someone, you're like, oh wait, that person was so cute. You got to pay to go in reverse to see the fucking profile. No. All these sites, they make you pay for a bunch of shit. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the mustache and hat. I don't know. I like the good old fashioned, like, let's meet at a gas station or driving on the car or at the gym or like, that's more my vibe. Like, I'd rather have physical contact with you first before I decide I want to go out on a date with you. I'm talking to a few, but nobody wants anything serious. They say they want serious, and it's just like, you just realize like people are just not fucking ready for what you're ready for. So, I won't give up. Aww. Jason Mraz. So somebody's like, I don't want to give up. Aww. I'll make me cry again. I need to get my monthly because this is just getting crazy. I'm like 12 days. 12 days late. Okay. Someone's traveling in for you. How old's your soul? You got an old soul. Don't give up. Favorite song? Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, I keep getting sidetracked. If you're dealing with an Aries, oh, they feel fucking smug with their energy. They're waiting to come back in, this Aries. They're giving you a fishy cup of love, though. They're trying to spiral it in reverse. See the fish in the cup? They don't really have emotional maturity here. They could be younger than you. They feel like they could get smug back smug in your energy. Yeah. That Aries wants commitment. For this person, what did I say? Their apology is just a apology. There's no change in behavior. They left you crippled. They left you in poverty. They left you out in the cold. And I feel like they're going to do it again. They're not going to give enough. I'm going to be the one to walk away again. Like, there's lack of effort, right? There's not enough. So, yeah, it's just, look, all the fucking cards just spilling out. Like, you got to spill your love energy out for this person and fill up yourself. Go for a new emotional beginning here. Shit, like, this person messy. They caused a big mess for you. They made you feel that you ain't shit. They made you feel like you ain't shit. They manipulated it. So, Aries, no. Because you gave them a lot of love. You did. They might come back and be like, I don't want to give up. But it's going to be tough. Alright, Pisces. Yeah, they got a lot of luck. Pisces. Pisces at a crossroads. Pisces is feeling nostalgic. I don't know if they're coming or going. They're thinking about a Queen of Pentacles, feeling nostalgic about a Queen of Pentacles, and they're not really feeling victorious with you. They're stalking their ex. That Pisces. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. They're not really taking a lot of action. Like, they could become very defensive and like held back from you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius is coming in with communication. They're lowering their defense to come in and talk to you. They feel like they've been in fantasy land watching you, wanting communication with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That Aquarius is feeling nostalgic. They feel like they can grow with you. They want victory with you. They're coming in with stability. Yeah, they're coming in with stability. They're sitting in some boredom right now. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, mi amor, my love, my heart. That Capricorn got love for you. Ten of Cups. Six of Cups. And victory. What did I say? Mi amor. Like, men amore. They feel very childlike with you. They feel very youthful. You bring them back to, like, they're giddy, like, having, like, a childhood crush type of shit. They're like, you make me happy. You make this person feel seen. They probably make you feel, like, recognized. They praise you. They put you above the crowd. So it could be you that feels very youthful, very young. But it's a growing connection because you go from the Six of Cups, like a friendship here, to the Ten of Cups, to partnership. So there's a lot of love energy with the Capricorn. They want to make you theirs, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, woo, they want to put effort in. They got a whole lot of emotions, love energy for you. They're traveling in for you to get unstuck. Pisces energy. So effort. They got a lot of love. They're coming up as a water sign. They're coming up very watery. So a lot of feelings are stirring up with this person. They're traveling in, want to get unstuck, move things along. They may become very expressive in their feelings towards you here, saying they want to work on it. Sagittarius. Yeah, a couple low. Coming in with romantic love offer. They have to create a tower moment though. They have to walk away from somebody or something before they come for the Empress. I see you as very valuable. They're walking away from some chaos though. They'll be in. This Sag will be in for you. Be Taurus, Libra. Scorpio. Dealing with the Scorpio. Scorpio is materialistic. They worry a lot about themselves at Scorpio. They're about their bag, about their money, about having things, material things. They prioritize material things. I think the Scorpio is watching you, seeing you as very stable. They like how you have abundance. They like how you like to look good, smell good, and like material things also. So you match in that aspect. You both come off very grounded in your energy. They're leaping in for you. They may want to rebirth the connection. So there could have been an ending. They could have went cold. They could have cut off communication, but Now they want to communicate. They're coming out of the shadows of being shy guy. And they want to talk. Scorpio. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra. Yeah, Libra. Dealing with the Libra. Somebody's praying for you. Not just this Libra, but there's somebody praying for the best for you. Like, somebody's vision has been very blurry about what they're wanting to do with you. And with how the screen just went, somebody had to pull back to see a little clearer. Like, you know, when you have a problem reading, when the thing is right here, you have to go back to see it clearer. I think that's how this person is with you. Like, they were blurred. Their vision was blurred. And then they had to pull back, and they're like, oh, shit. That's actually the person for me. So I feel like with this Libra, they were defending themselves. They were coming up, protective in their energy. Fuck what the ops say. So somebody's not going to care about what people are saying in the background. I have my nose ring. I'm not picking my nose. Living in the moment. Somebody wants to just live in the moment with you. Libra. This Libra's not ready to really work too hard on it. They're working hard on themselves, and they're going through some heartbreak. They feel hurt. You goofy. So somebody feels like a goofy. They know that they created heartbreak for making you wait for them. Bitch, I'm cooking out, got the sauce like it's gravy. If you want a feast to get your money earned and pay me. Still when the time comes, it might be a maybe. It depends on the type of record that you won't play me. I can do it right. They're thinking about how they really didn't give you too much, this Libra. They're sitting in some guilt and shame for how they treated you. Right now, they're not ready to heal it, though. Alright, Virgo. You dealing with the Virgo? Virgo's getting at her fucking head, and they're going to want to communicate with you. Getting some truth, some communication with the Virgo. Yeah, Virgo's coming out of introspection, of hiding from you. They're becoming wiser. Okay, got it. So Virgo might have told you, you know what, I don't want a relationship. I don't really want to come together. I want to be independent. I want to be single. Or you told this to this person. And now that you guys haven't had communication, or you haven't really engaged too much with this person, they're seeing it differently. So they have love energy for you. Wanting partnership, wanting to come together with the Virgo. Could be a Cancer or Earth sign. Leo. You're dealing with the Leo. Thanks for the taps, the likes, the shares, the follows, guys. Leo. This is another one that chose to be single. But they're not really happy or feeling abundant being single. They're in a lot of mental conflict about the choices that they've made in their life, about their hit it, lick it, and leave it energy. It could be a younger Leo that's not really feeling up to par. They feel young, or they're just a young energy that is just running away with their dick. Lots of things going on with the Leo. Lots of options. Lots of illusions around who they are as an individual. So I feel like this person's been beating themselves up too. They're watching you still. Queen of Pentacles. You could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They see you as single and abundant and living your best life, you know, holding your value. They might feel bad about how they did you, what they did, but they just feel so young and immature and not ready. So this Leo's not ready. Leo's not ready for you. Leo, it's not ready. They're getting up their confidence. There's a friendship here. They could have had you in a third party too. They might have chosen someone over you. This Leo. Judgment call. They're getting some karma. They're getting karma. Probably from their other options. As they watch you heal. See you as the stars. See you as very healing. So I think there's a lot of fighting. This person, I do feel like this person's going to head back in the future and try to have a relationship with you, but there's going to be too many competitors around you for them to get in your bed again. And that's going to be justified because you're going to already be in a commitment with somebody else. When this person comes back in with an emotional offer, you're going to be holding back from that person because they couldn't figure out what the fuck they wanted with you at the time that you wanted them. So you're going to just take it. You're like, okay, I knew you were going to be back. But then you'll be like, no, I have somebody that's emotionally balanced for me. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Oh, we have to. Cancer. Dealing with the Cancer. Madeline. Hello. Your read is uploading. When I'm done here, I'll see if it's done and I'll send it to you. Look pretty good. Cancer, you're slow with the money. You're slow making your money or getting your stability or value up. Cancer, what are you hiding? Something hiding here, Cancer. Cancer, Pisces energy. What are you hiding? Or what is this Cancer hiding from you? Ooh, the Capricorn. Devil. So Cancer, someone's hiding that they got feelings and passion and attraction for Capricorn. There's toxicity around you and this person. There's lust energy, sex addiction, bondage, suppressing with shit that you're hiding. You're hiding the shit that you're doing in the moonlight. Like, I feel like there's a lot of lust energy here that you hide from the world. Or this person is just a trash bag. Sorry to say it, guys. This may be, you're trapped in your lust. You're trapped in the devil's energy. You're trapped in lust energy. This Cancer, I don't know, you're leaning towards your addictions here. Or you're leaning towards a narcissist. You may decide to cut that person. You're needing to set boundaries. Someone's real smug in your energy, though. This person feels really good in your energy. They feel like the man or the woman, but it's really not going to bring you anything. It's really slow. It looks like someone is walking away. You may be walking away. Someone's walking maybe into that Capricorn energy, leaving you behind. Thank you, Teresa. You too. You're probably going to decide to cut off because you're not being recognized or prioritized or feel victory with that person. Yeah, choosing yourself. Cancer moving away. This could be ending in the next 9 days, 9 weeks, 9th month, September. You're going towards being smug in your energy now that you're knowing the truth of the matter. You're getting truth and honesty here. And something's being cut off that's not moving quick enough for you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Gemini also feels really smug. Ooh, you like me? Oh, you're going to do for me? Like, bitch, you better make me feel smug too. Otherwise, you're not going to get it. You better reciprocate my ass. Otherwise, you're not going to be smug in your energy anymore. So this person knows that they have to give to you. They have to give to you in order for them to feel good in your energy. They can't have you begging or breadcrumbing you or putting burden on you or anything like that. So there's fortune. There's investment. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's changes. They're making changes to invest in you, that Gemini, and show you stability and row away from any conflict. So there's communication coming in with this person. They're still passionate for you. They still want to fuck. They're waiting to come in. Waiting for you to not feel bad or for them to feel bad about it. Coming back in to take you out feeling wounded. Who the fuck is this at my door? You never know when I'm getting company. The kids don't make me aware of it all the time. I'm like, shit. I'm in my PJs over here. Okay. So, thank you for the birthday wishes. Taurus, if you're dealing with the Taurus, dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Taurus, you may be going through a major transformation here. This Taurus is going through a major transformation. There's been an ending with maybe a Leo, or you're getting some, or a Scorpio. You're getting some type of enlightenment about this person. So there may be a past person coming back in for you that's wanting to rebirth it. That you felt like this is a dead end situation. You may have a dead end situation with a Leo or a Scorpio. I feel like this person sees you just sitting, valuing yourself, being abundant, working on you, making the changes that you need to make to get a little closer to financial freedom. This Taurus, what are they bringing? King of Wands energy. They're coming in with their passion stick. They're coming in with action. Leo, Aries, Sag. They want to redo. They want to redo, but this Cancer, Leo, Taurus person is a fucking thief. They're going to thieve on you again. Traveling into you to thieve on you once again. To get you back up in your fucking head. No thank you, Taurus. No thank you. I shall isolate. They're going to come out of being hidden, but you got to be strong when this person comes back in and say, no bueno. No, I don't care if you could financially support me. I don't care you want to start a family with me. I don't care if you want to invest in me, because that's what all they're going to say. I'll support you. I'll give to you. I want this. I want that. No. Stalking, waiting to burden you again, waiting for you to take some burdens off their back. So they may be coming in for finances. Oh, take care of me. Something. No, it's heaviness. The weight of the world this person bringing in for you. And that's what I have. That's the Zodiacs. Hope it resonated with you. Hello, Curious. Thanks, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so this was quite a read. I don't usually read on Saturdays, but I felt like I ditched out on you guys for my birthday. So here I am. I had a nice birthday, though. I really did. I had a good time. Nice company, good food. I had a good time. Got a lot of presents. The kids made me chocolate chip cookies, and they put my cannoli cream on it and dressed it up. They put little candles on it, sang me happy birthday. The people at the gym sang me happy birthday. Brought me all these little goodies. You guys bought stuff off of my wish list, on my Amazon wish list. I got those things. So I appreciate all the gifts and shit. Oh my God, I need the freaking sauna. What's tomorrow? I got no kids for the next 2 days. That's fucking rare. I have my kids 24/7. It's very rare for them to be away. I get to be a bum though. I'm just like, I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean. Okay, let me just bum it out into bed. I don't fucking get up. All the things that I could do, I'm just like, I'd rather just be in my bed. Feeling good and zombifying myself. Not to that extent, but you know how it is if you have kids. I don't mind cooking and cleaning. It's therapy, but shit. This whole vacation, 3 meals a day and snacks and desserts, and I need a break. So I'm not taking personal questions, personal reads. rootsandrewards.com if you want to purchase a personal read. I feel like we haven't done any sexy time. I need a little sexy time in my life. But when you have sexy time, you have to trust a person, right? Yeah. There's no trust right now. Integrity. Well, good luck. My music went dead. Hey, Matria, how you doing? What's going on? So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? I have a plan, but I don't know if I'm doing it just yet. We shall see. What's your plans for the weekend? Talk to me. Let's eat some pretzels. One of my members brought me. I probably gained 5 pounds during this holiday with all the drinking and these desserts. Just even regular food, the charcuterie boards. Oh my God. 3 days of charcuterie boards. I have family coming up for Florida. Yeah, New Year's Eve is coming. Oh shit. What are we doing for New Year's Eve? I don't like how the bag smells. I don't like it. The pretzels smell fine, but the bag stinks. Look how cute. Chocolate covered pretzels. Little hearts for my birthday. I can't take fucking greed. Greedy ass people. So done with fucking greedy ass people. People show face. You give people enough time, they will show face. And then you match the motherfucking energy. I got you. You want to do me like that? I got you, no problem. Enjoy my silence. I'm not going to get back at you. Just enjoy no longer having access to me. You want to only think about yourself and what's going on with you physically and emotionally, and not take me into fucking consideration. Enjoy my absence. Tired of this shit. Just silent. I know you guys can agree with that. The lack of common sense with some people, it baffles me. Some people are so into themselves and so self-absorbed. It's like, damn. Just opportunist. What can I take? What can I take from you? You make me feel good. But I ain't gonna do shit for you. See that very clearly. And then you turn into the villain. Because you're just like, you leave the message opened. Right? You don't write back. You don't feed their ego anymore. And then they feel some type of way about it. You're a reject. Not only one person, multiple people. I'm seeing this with multiple people. They're coming up with the same type of characteristics. I'm just like, damn, I'm too good for this shit. I don't deserve this shit. You can't just walk in and walk out whenever the fuck you want to do that. And you know, because I'm kind-hearted, I feel bad for these people. I try to make them feel better. But yeah, when I'm laying in my fucking bed crying, where the fuck are you? You making me cry. Where are you? Enjoy my absence. Thanks for the follow. Those are good. I love like salty and sweet together. Only in snack foods though. Not in like real food. Hanging out with my babies. Might go out and watch fireworks with them. Very nice. Yeah, I usually don't do too much. Just staying home with my kids. Unlike last year, there was a whole debacle. People wanted to make me feel lonely and left out. Pulled my kids from my fucking house last minute. Making a nice fucking meal. Took them away. Didn't leave me any opportunity to make fucking plans. And wanted me to sit in fucking lack energy. Last year, in January. You gotta love people. And you remember that. I remember it. I remember very, very fucking clearly what you do. What these people have done to me. So, there's no walking back. And you know what? The people that do us dirty like that, they pay the consequences. So by you being that way, being that freaking black-hearted, to me, one or 2 days, the whole year, I've seen you play karma. You've been getting karma ever since then. Not me doing shit to you. You brought that upon yourself. So you gotta love it. When people try to do you dirty, villainize you, make you feel victimized. Not this year, motherfuckers. Not doing it this year. The older we get, the wiser we become about people's fuck shit. The less we're willing to give in to them, especially when people have shown over and over again that they ain't for you. They're hidden haters. And people that sat there and like talk so much shit about how bad of a person that you are, people are going to see the truth of it. I let my divine team work its magic. My divine team always lets me know when somebody's doing fuck shit behind my back. I don't need to stalk. I don't need to do nothing. My divine team is like, here, this needs to get looked at. And then I'll be like, oh, okay. All right, motherfucker. Oh, that is how you want to play your fucking game. Okay. I won't say nothing to you. You won't know. You won't know that I know anything about it. But I know. I always know. Do I do anything with it? No, I sit on that shit. I sit on that shit until you want to play me for a fucking fool. And then I'll show you how much I fucking know. It'll backfire in your fucking face. Don't play me as a fool. I may come up naive. I may come up gullible. I may give you chance and chance and chance again. I may be very kind with you while you do me dirty. I'll let you do it. But I know karma always plays back out on people. You gotta stay in the light. Pray that they find themselves. They see themselves. Like the Psalms 35. Read that. Read that in the Bible. People that do us dirty will be shown and be ashamed of themselves for what they've done to us. And that's why they come back in and they try to apologize, try to change behaviors. Some people change. Not many. Some do. A lot don't. It's easier to project, make you the bad guy, make you the villain in the story, than them take accountability for their way of them being the villain also. What's up, Universal Warlock? Free up your space. That's it. People pull on us heavily, energetically heavy, like pulling on us. We don't even realize it. Like, there was times throughout the year I'm like, why am I feeling so sad? Everything is okay. Because people are fucking pushing over all this bullshit to me. Like, people are in the background fucking hating me throughout the whole fucking year, wanting me to pay karma, wanting me to be sick, wanting me to have a downfall of finances, wanting me to not be in healthy connections. That's a lot of fucking energy people placing on me. Not until I became aware of it, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta protect myself from these people that I love the most in my life. I gotta protect myself because they want to wound me even more. The strangers in my life have showed me more grace, more love, more compassion, more consideration, more respect, more value than the people closest to me. going through the same thing. I know I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. A lot of the majority of the population sits in the same fucking seat. Because everybody wants to project. All of us are wounded. Some of us are so wounded that we don't want to wound others. Like for me, I've been through a lot. And I don't want to sit there and fucking hurt other people, like intentionally hurt other people and, break them down as much as I've been broken down. That's not where I want to sit because I've felt it. I've been through that. But some people sit in their wounds and they just want to make everybody else the bad guy. Everybody else the bad guy, and you have to suffer for me hurting. So I'm going to project my wounds on you. I'm going to point the finger at you and say, you're the problem, you're the problem, you're the problem, and cut you down. Instead of being like, you know what, I'm hurt. There's something inside of me that I need to heal. Maybe it's not that other person. Maybe it's actually me that's just causing disruptions. And I had to go through that part too, because sometimes it is us. We're not perfect. As much as we want to stay in the light, we're not always in the light. Our traumas play out, but I feel like the majority of me is pretty much level-headed and in the light energy. Listen, if you want to poke the bear, you're going to see its teeth, though. Like, I'm not going to just sit here and be walked on and just let you do whatever the fuck you want to do it to me and me allow it just because I have love and care and concern for you. I've done that. I've sucked up my pride. I've stepped over my own boundaries to make other people fucking happy. I'm over the shit. Because I'm seeing nobody's doing that for me. Nobody is giving me grace for when I'm making mistakes. No, you're flawed. You're flawed. You have to change. Okay. If I'm so flawed and you have so much hatred towards me, we don't need to communicate. I wish you well. But there doesn't have to be any connection anymore. Because I know that I've changed, but people get so stuck in the old versions of us, right? From people like childhood or family members, they only know us one way. They want to keep us that way. They can't see, no matter how much growth you've had, how much change you've had, they're unable to see it. And then you're a bad guy when you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be in this dynamic anymore. Then they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to get better. They don't want to see you get better. They're wishing on your downfall. Should you change car insurance? I would say yes. If you're paying too much, it's gone up like 200%. So most of them are comparable, but there are some that are slightly lower than others. So I'd say do your research. Shop around if that was a legitimate question. I just changed car insurance. That's how I know. And I saved like $500 to $600 by changing over insurance. But then it goes up in a year from now, so you're not going to be at the same rate this year as last year, or next year as this year. So yeah, that's how I feel about things. Eventually, people show face. And you could either allow it or not tolerate it. My son's getting very good at the piano. I don't know if you could hear him. He's playing some Billy Joel. So he was like, we had a keyboard, right? We have a keyboard. And he was telling me that he sits at school in the cafeteria. They have like a grand piano, and he plays it. And he's like, I want a grand piano. I'm like, where the fuck am I putting a grand piano? Like, I'm fucking rich. And I went into Five Below, and I saw this toy grand piano. It's like this big. I'm like, that's fucking hysterical. But he can probably make music on it. So like, I got you, boo. I got you. I'll get you a grand piano. So it was kind of like a spook, like not a spook, but like a gag gift. But I was like, that's so cute. Yeah, I could see him playing that. So I got that for him. And about a week later, the fucking keyboard, it's not like a rinky-dink keyboard, it's a big keyboard. It stopped playing certain notes on each side. So he's like, I can't practice the piano if the notes are not working. So he told me and my ex, he's like, I want a piano. And I'm like, now I already bought all the Christmas gifts already. I was done shopping for this kid, right? But I bought the grand piano at a time. That's how intuitively I knew, I guess, that it was going to break. So we wound up buying him a piano. It's not a grand piano, but it's a piano, and it has the foot pedals, and it's like wooden. It's pretty nice piano. I'm like, shit, that's your birthday present. So don't ask for nothing. Freaking almost $500 piano on top of everything else we already got him. But I don't mind it because they're good boys. First of all, they're good boys. But it's an instrument. It's not, I'd rather him come down here, play the piano than be on the computer. He's teaching himself. My kid's very musically inclined. Two of them. Not after me. My ex, not after me. I can't. But, well, I could if I wanted to, but I know a couple strings on the top and the drums. But it's an investment because the creativity and shit. So I don't really mind it. I just wish it didn't happen around Christmas. Because shit, that fucking hit. It's all right, though. They deserve it. They do good. So he's playing it now. And then my other one got a bass guitar, another bass guitar. They were like jamming out. And they were jamming out on the grand piano, the little grand piano, and the other one was playing bass. We could have a whole fucking band down here. We got it. We got everything. Got drums, guitars, bass, piano, keyboard, fucking cowbell he just got. I have my singing, all my healing instruments. I just got a new 7 chakra crystal bowl set. And I was talking to my son. I'm like, yeah, I can make this much and this much. I'm getting this offer. And he's like, he started playing. I'm like, look, you can make money. You can make money here. So he got into it. He was playing that. And then my hand drum, he gets a beat on that. I don't know. I always listen to music with my kids. When I was pregnant, I'd put the headset. I would be on the X5 bus, the express bus going into Manhattan, and I would put the headset on my belly when I was pregnant so they would hear the music. Because I feel like music creates intellect. Music creates like a smarter, I don't know, I feel like it smartens a kid. Like music is just like, so it's creative outlet, so it's an expression. And I was raised with music. My mom and dad would always sing. My dad was in a band. He played guitar. My sister, she would play guitar and sing. And then I would always sing. So it was always important to have music going. Like when I was giving birth, we had Paul Simon going on in the background. Of like, call me out. Like Mrs. Robinson. Like Paul Simon, Garfunkel. And the doctor's just sitting like this between my legs. But my third kid, he's like, you should be on the fucking Discovery Channel. He's telling me, he's like, I don't even have to direct you and nothing. You're doing such a great job. I wish we could record this right now. And I was like, really? Because half my body's numb and the other half of my body's like, oh my God, so much fucking pain. He's like, no, you have so much control. I was like, well, by now, third kid, I should have some fucking control. But he was literally sitting here like this between my legs. And then we had another resident just like watching it all go down. My husband's watching the fucking hockey, Rangers. My sister's there taking pictures of my poon all open wide. It was quite an experience, but it's like, call me out in the background. Yeah. That was the best experience, though. As far as like my kids, my third one was the best. Because they had me take off my gown and my bra and everything. And my third was the hardest because I started opening up at 5 months. So I had to be on bed rest from 5 months to 10 months. My mother-in-law had to come over. My ex had to do a lot of stuff around the house, take care of the other two. So it was challenging. I had to get the shot because I was opening to, do the lungs, get the lungs where they needed to be if I was to have him early. So it was a challenge. And I was very sick at that time. I couldn't really do anything, like even without being pregnant. So before I got pregnant, I really went down the shitter with my chronic illness, with fibromyalgia, with the relapsing fever. I couldn't walk. I couldn't stand. I was always like fatigued. I was always in pain. I really wasn't living my best life, put it that way. So when I got pregnant, I went downhill even more with that. So the nurse, when I gave birth, put the baby on my chest, put my little guy on my chest and had him nurse as soon as he came out. And it was amazing. Like he latched so quickly. And I never experienced that with the other two. The other two, it was a little bit more like my first child. It was fucking traumatic, like so traumatic. I was 24, very modest. Okay, very modest. I had lacked confidence. I didn't have confidence over my body. I didn't feel very secure in my body. I always hid my body. Like I would never do that. Like, no, it was always like modest. Like we have to have it all covered because that's how my grandmother was, like very modest, very religious. So she kind of like programmed that into me. And also his parents, not so much his parents, because good people, but because they were Muslim, I had more on me. There was a whole fucking debacle with us getting together because I was Christian and I was Italian German and he was Albanian Muslim. There was a big no, like this ain't happening. And the modesty was there. So when I had my first kid, to open up your legs at 20, 24 years old, like 23, having somebody poking and prying down there, it was a little, very insecure about it. I was like, very uncomfortable about it. But with my first kid, the doctor I chose, she was Trinidadian. Nothing against Trinidadian people. But the accent, I thought she was a good doctor. And this doctor had my knees to my shoulders. They were pressing. So she told my ex to pull my leg, the other one to pull my leg to my shoulder. So now I'm like, everything is just squeezing outward and I'm not relaxed. I'm really tense. They're jamming my fucking knees into my chest. Couldn't breathe. And because I was so tight, his heart rate started dropping and my heart started dropping, and she panicked. And I didn't know really how to push. I couldn't feel shit because I had 2 epidurals because they fucked up the first epidural. So they had to give me a second epidural. So then I was completely like, I couldn't even hold my own legs up. My legs were just like jelly. So by me being so condensed, when I was pushing, she panicked because our heart rate, we were dropping. So as I was pushing, she cut me. She cut me twice. Okay, cut me twice. Now, my baby was, 8, 13. He was a big fucking kid. I'm tiny. He was big. And she panicked. He came out. Now, she clipped the umbilical cord. She didn't clip it right. So my ex cut it, and then I had blood splat on my face, blood up to the ceiling, blood everywhere. Blood was everywhere. And I'm just like, you just see me in the pictures, like, I was so fucking traumatized. So I was like, oh. They didn't give me the baby right away. They took the baby. They threw the baby over there. And I'm just like, okay. And then the Trinidadian doctor's like, it's your baby. It's nobody else's baby. And like, she was telling me, like, not to let, like, people in the room, like, not to let his parents in the room. Like, it's your baby. You called the shots. And I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know what the hell I just went through. I've had 10 doctors, like, all the residents are around me. There was 10 doctors literally looking at my poon. And I'm just like, this is just too much. Too much. So the first experience of having my first child, I was traumatized. I was 4 days late. They had to give me not prednisone. They had to speed up the process. They had to induce me. But it was a total of like 15 minutes of pushing. It really wasn't bad pushing, and maybe 5 hours of laboring. But yeah, they kicked him out when I got in the epidural, which made me even more nervous of this big needle being placed in my back, and they fucked it up. And then I had nerve damage on my back from it. Went to the neurologist. They did like testing on my back, and they're like, yeah, they caused nerve damage from the epidural. And that's the chance you take. You sign your life away. You can't do nothing about it. Yeah, so that's the middle one, he came out, it was 5 hours, 15 minutes pushing, not even. And he was my littlest. He was 7'3". And the next one was 7'4". And they were also, now I got induced a week early with both of them because I'm like, I live in a different state. I don't want to have to go into labor and then have to drive over a fucking bridge to get to a doctor. And my ex, you know, he was fireman, so he's working 24-hour shift. Now I'm left alone with 2 kids, being pregnant, opening up at 5 months. So I'm just like, you're inducing me. We're not just going to let this shit ride out. My doctor was very good, though. The one that gave birth to the X2, he was very good with me. So that's why he was so comfortable and just like watching me. He was so nice. He died a couple years later. But he was fun. He was nice. But that other doctor, I think she was just like out of med school. And I was like, oh, she's a woman. Because my doctor before her, was a man. And he was my gyno for a long time. My sister, my mother, everybody went to this doctor. And when I got pregnant, I was saying to him, like, I'm having these issues. I'm not feeling good. Now, meanwhile, before I got pregnant, I was having simple partial seizures on the X-bus, and I was like, really, I had something going on. I didn't know at the time, like, what was going on. I was having, like, my limbs were going numb and aching, and I was staring out a lot, and I had all that shit going on. So when I got pregnant, that amplified. So this doctor, I would tell him, I feel this way and that. Oh, it's all normal. It's all normal pregnancy. All normal pregnancy. He kept brushing me away. And I'm like, I don't like to be brushed away because I want you to take me seriously, even if there's nothing wrong. Like, be compassionate to what I'm telling you. And he wasn't doing it. So eventually, I think around 6 months, I was like, fuck you. I'm going to go to another doctor. And that's when I transferred to this lady doctor. And I really liked her up until the labor. I don't know. I think if they didn't have my legs back as far, I wouldn't have the breathing, the heart wouldn't have started dropping or whatever. The oxygen wouldn't have stopped dropping. She was stupid. I don't know. You see the blood on the pillowcases, and then I saw the freaking placenta being born because there was a freaking television to the left of me that was off, black, and it reflected what the hell was coming out of me. And I saw it plop out of me, and I'm like, oh my God. And to have like 12 stitches, she cut me twice. Like, what are you doing? You're creating a whole fucking another hole. You're creating a hole. Like, the hole is flowing into the hole. Like, she did good with stitching up, but that, it took me a very long time to freaking heal from that. Terrible. Like, I didn't have feeling. I needed to go even to I don't know, she did something to the urethra. I don't know. He fucked me up. My first kid fucked me up. Everything's normal now, but shit. I had to get numbing cream from the urologist because anytime we would want to do it, I felt like there was sandpaper scraping on my urethra. Just some freaking childbirth. Kids will kill you. They really do some damage. And you know what? The next 2 times, like, yeah, they were like 2 pounds smaller, but that my new doctor let me rip, and it was only 2 stitches. So, oh, she went to town. That was no, and you heard it. I heard it. It went. What the fuck are you doing down there? TMI. It's okay. It's part of the fucking life. I got nothing to hide. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, whether you want to hear it or not. What's up, Chris Brazy? Thank you, Donald. It was an experience. I would do it again. I like being pregnant. I breastfed all the kids. My youngest, I breastfed the most. I think 9 months. I didn't want to give it up at that point. I'm like, you're my last one. I'm never gonna feel this bond again. Thank you, Land. Thank you, Bluey. It was quite a bond. And by the 3rd one, you know what the hell you're doing. Like the first one, oh my God. My nipples were so cracked and bleeding all the time. I was engorged. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't do this. But I was like, yeah, we're broke though. I need to feed these babies and it's healthy. I gotta sacrifice my pain, putting freaking frozen cabbage leaves on my boobies, spraying my ex in the shower like strands of breast milk. I'm like, can you help release it for me? I need a little help releasing. That was interesting, the first shower that we had together. Me being engorged. It was like Top Gun. Let's see how far these bad boys can shoot. You don't realize how many fucking tear ducts you have in there, like, or whatever, not tear ducts, but ducks. Are they tear ducts? I think, well, these are tear ducts, but I don't know if it's the same as them. But there's more than one hole in there, guys. Good times. Yeah. I had prime breast milk, though. I did. I made enough to keep it going. Well, I gave them formula too. I would go half and half at nighttime, so I wouldn't have to get up at night. I would do formula. Like I would pump, and then if I didn't have enough, I would do formula. And that's why they got so freaking fat. My kids were fat when they were little. Like obese. Rolls upon rolls, my kids. Rolls upon rolls. My middle guy, especially my middle guy. He had reflux, right? Colic. He had social anxiety. My neighbor come in the house, scream on top of it, projectile vomiting, across the room at me. Yeah. It was pretty tough. But he was so fat because I had to put the rice in the milk to calm that down. So he wouldn't like vomit it all up. So I'd put the rice into the milk, and that would hold him over and calm but he got so fat, this kid couldn't even hold up his head. He would top heavy. I was like, we gotta buy you a helmet. He was so big. He didn't want to walk. Like, I think he started walking like 14 months because he just had so much weight on him. I didn't realize, like, I didn't see him. Everybody's like, oh, he's such a big baby. And I'm like, no, he's not that big. And then I look back at pictures. The kid, he looked like a Pillsbury doughboy. I was like, wow, I didn't know. He was so bad. I made him like that, dude. Yeah. They had him on reflux meds, and I'm like, I don't like this shit. Let me take matters in my own hands. And that, I did it with the other two also, to let them sleep at night. I used to bulk them up a little bit with the rice. And it always worked. Well, my kids were sleeping through the night at 3.5 months. I had like a nice little routine. So I was very strict. I was very strict with their bedtime. And I'm very structured in that way. I'm very disciplined. And babies need that. Babies, like, if you're going to have the baby out at 9, 10 o'clock at night and you're traveling all over the place, expect that kid not to have a good sleep schedule. Expect that kid to be fucking grouchy. And for me, I'm just like, I will sacrifice not going to that party or leaving that party and coming home and making sure my kids have this bath time, sleep time routine. So what I would do, I would either feed them before the bath, usually after the bath, take a bath. So everything is shut down in the house. All the lights are shut down. All the lights are on dimmers. No TV on, nothing. Silence in the house. So by the time I come out of the bathtub, there's nothing going on in the house. So I'd give them the bath with their little lavender, bath bubble. And then during the bath, I would have eye contact. I would talk. I would play, everything like that. After the bath, as soon as that bath is over, no more eye contact. No more talking. We're walking out in the little blanket, in the little towel. I'm putting your ass on the bed in the dim lighting or just with the night light on. And I would get out my little milk and honey lotion. And I'd give full body massage, reflexology on the feet and everything in L shape because that connects with the belly. And if I gave them the bottle before the bath, sometimes I would give it after the whole massage, get them nice and everything. But full body lotion massage, feed them the bottle, burp them, straight in the bed, knocked out. I would pat them. I would put them on their side a little bit, pat their back, and then leave the room. Bam. Every single night we'd have that same routine. You don't look at the baby. You don't talk to the baby. Nothing. Give them a nice massage, relax them, fill their belly, and they sleep. Sleep all night. And if you need to put a little bit of rice, you put a little bit of rice. And they sleep a little bit longer. But all of them were sleeping in their cribs by 3.5 months through the night. I prided myself on that shit because I'm like, I need freaking rest. And that's it. If they would cry, I would let them cry it out a little bit, not too much. But my baby, last one, he cried it out more than the others because he's more resilient. He's Capricorn, so he's more stubborn. So with him, I had to, once he got older, once he was like, oh, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I would have to sit in the room with him, put him in the crib. He'd be like, I don't want to. It's maybe like 9 months. So he was getting a little bit like anxious with me leaving the room. So what I would do, I would start by the crib. We would do that routine, and I would put my back towards him, and I would sit on the ground with my back towards him and just sit there. I'm just like, okay. Not look at him, not talk to him. And he would be like, blah, 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 at the crib, like trying to get my attention. I would just sit there with my back towards him just to let him know, you're safe, I'm here, but we're not doing all this. And then I would inch closer to the door. As he settled down, I would close the door. And then I keep doing that until he would go to sleep. And that's it. Fine. There was a lot of techniques you learned. I'm telling you. But that's one I share with like all the new moms. I'm like, if you want that baby to sleep at night, you better get a nice routine. And people would mock me for it. Like the family, they're like, oh, she's so controlling. She's so disciplined. Stay a little bit longer. It's okay. Keep the kids out a little bit longer. It's okay. Bring the kids into a smoky fucking apartment where we're all smoking cigarettes. Yeah. I'm not staying here for that. I'm not doing that. And they would mock me. Oh my God, so rude. This is my child. This is my children's health. I stopped smoking for my baby in my belly to give my baby healthy life. And you want me to sit in this apartment building, in this apartment with you all smoking around me and my child at 2 months old? No, we're not doing it. And you want me to stay extra time here in that environment instead of putting my kids to sleep? No, we're not doing it. So I'll look whatever you want to say about me, say it about. My kids are sleeping through the night. Yeah, it's crazy how people look at you. And I was crazy. I was a little crazy with my first one about like the germs. I didn't want anybody holding him, anything like that. But that went away as, you get the second kid. I don't think I was too crazy. Yeah, I probably was crazy. I was probably crazy. Yeah. Like, you got to wash your hands. Definitely you have to wash your hands or use antibacterial before you touch my baby. And if you're sick, stay away. Stay away. But, yeah, I had a good time raising them. It was hard. Don't get me wrong. It was hard. I was by myself a lot of the time because he worked. Days. I was here by myself, days and nights. Waking up. 3 kids. Three kids that were 3 years apart. They were all young. Very young. I did it though. That's what I always wanted. I always wanted to be a mom. So that was a goal of mine. So mission accomplished. They're good boys. I raise good boys. They're disciplined. They're respectful. They're lovable. They could be a little bit more lovable, but they're boys. That's what boys do. But that's my story. So don't fear it. Sorry if you haven't had babies yet. You're just like, oh my God, I don't want to have kids now. You're in that story. Yeah, well, I had a whole thing planned out for my birthing. I had how I wanted it to go and everything. No, it didn't go anywhere where I thought it was going to go. I was just very grateful that I didn't need a C-section. I was hell-bent about that. I was like, there's no way. I don't want my belly cut open. Like, it's going to give me more downtime. I was very fearful of having a C-section. So thank God I didn't have that, because I know that's very challenging. And then you're left with a scar and issues from that. And I'm thankful that, his family eventually came around and saw, she's a good person. We need to be more open to her, even though she's not, our culture and stuff like that. So they became they're my parents. At this point, they're my parents. They took me in. They've been nothing but good to me and my kids. They've been the most support. For not being blood to me, they've been the most supportive of me. So I'm really grateful to have a good mother-in-law and father-in-law. They're good people. It was just programming from their family. And that is that. They say they would never trade me in now for their own. I've proven myself. 20 years. 20 years I've been proving myself. No, but I treat them like my own. Because that's what they deserve. They're good people. And that's it. So regardless what happens with me and him, still nice connection. There's grandparents, my kids. There's no separating that. Like, there's no reason to be in bad terms. Just because we don't get along doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to continue a connection with your parents. And that is it. You guys aren't talking too much. I'm doing a lot of talking. I'm yapping. I guess I needed to talk. Thank you for the happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Sierra. Birthday twin. It was a nice birthday. One of the ladies made me feel good at the gym. She's like, I was talking to my husband, and I was like, the Pilates instructor, it's her birthday next week. I want to buy her some. She's like, I don't know how old she is, though. I think she's going to be like 20, maybe 25, maybe 27. And she asked me on my birthday, she's like, do you mind, like, me asking, like, how old you are? I'm like, I'm 43. And she's like, what? No way. And I'm like, yeah, I have 3 boys too. She's like, what? You have 3 boys? I'm like, yeah. How old? I'm like, 19, 16, and 13. She's like, there's no way. Her husband called while we were talking, and she was telling her husband, she's like, you won't believe this. The instructor I was telling you about, I thought it was like 25, 27. She's 43. And she got three boys. They're almost men. I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, good genetics. I was like, my mom looked young. My mom and dad, my mom had like no wrinkles when she died, but she died at 64. So she didn't really, my mom didn't stress. My mom laughed a lot. So she didn't really get create too many wrinkles for herself. But even my dad, he has good genes. He's still got his hair, and he's a good looking lad. And he's what, 60, 67, I think now. I don't even know, 68. He just had a birthday in November. But it's really genetics and just taking care of yourself. And I try not to frown anymore. That's really what it is. You know, when you're in sadness and you're always angry and you're always frowning, you create wrinkles for yourself. And I massage my face with oils, with Hojo. Chrissy, don't make fun of me for saying it. Hobo. Ho. Oil. I don't know how to say it. Jojoba oil. Joba. Jojoba oil. I don't know. It's good oil. I try to stay youthful mentally. And my grandmother always said, because these frown lines here, they used to be much worse when I was younger, because I would always frown. I was always like this. And my grandma was like, you have to stop doing that. You're going to create wrinkles for yourself. You have to stop frowning. Stop frowning. And she would always tell me, stop. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Like, I was always sad as a kid, you know. They would think I was happy, but I was really sad as a child. So I was always frowning and always looking like, she always reminded me, stop. So when I got a little bit older, I started massaging here and using oils and like trying to train my eyebrows not to like know when I'm like squeezing the eyebrows together and creating that. So yeah. So I retrained my brain to not frown as much. We've been on, oh my goodness, for 3 hours. What time is it? 5 o'clock? I don't even know what we're eating for dinner. I'm tired. Oh, you know what? I have lamb. Left over. They're going to have to eat lamb again. I made like a 5-pound boneless leg of lamb with sauerkraut. It's delicious. We've eaten it for 2 days now, though. So I don't know if they're going to be down for that. We can make some spicy ramen instead. Maybe we'll do that. All right, let me go, because once 5:30 comes around, they're going to be hawking around my kitchen and be like, where's dinner? And I'm going to be like, not happening. And they're going to be like, you are not on time with dinner. What's up, Nito? I'm about to go make some dinner. You guys want to come upstairs with me and make dinner? How was your holiday? Let's go upstairs. Let's walk and talk it. YouTube, I see you later. Thanks for joining. You could follow. I'm going to stay on. I don't know what TikTok I'm going to stay on. Both of them have pretty much the same amount. You didn't have a holiday. Come on, quiet. I know. It was quiet over here. I spent half Christmas bawling my eyes out. I was very sad on Christmas. I had to get it out of my system. I got to put a brave face on, smile for the kids most of the day, and then I cried the rest of the day. Just like, it just didn't feel the same. But anyway, YouTube, I see you later. Bye.